Hey, welcome on Vedantu. This is the Sprint Tech second series that we have started. This is the third session of CBSE 2019 sample paper solving, and it is at 6 p.m. that you are watching this session. We have covered 2 sessions on CBSE sample paper and 6 sessions on CBSE 2018 board paper. So I think you should have watched it. If you have not watched it, just go and watch them first also. Fine. My name is Jimmy Ahuja and we are going to start this session. Just remember the dates that they are there. Remember the time also so that you do not miss any session, and do not forget to download the Vedantu app in case you have doubts, study materials problems, or you want to watch the videos through our app only. Let's take the points. Okay, let us go through the question. The first is the points A, B, C and D are the vertices of a parallelogram. Find the value of K. It's a very simple question. We covered it in the last videos also. It is simply based on that if you have a parallelogram, okay, if you have a parallelogram ABCD, I'm not going to completely solve this. You have to answer this in the chat box. If I take the diagonals, then O is the midpoint of both the diagonals because parallelograms diagonals bisect each other. That's good. So if it is true, if you think it is true, do you know the coordinate of A? Yes, we know it. Do you know the coordinate of B? Just keep on writing it. Do not think anything extra right now. Thinking is actually not required here. Just copy pasting is being done, which does not require much thinking, I think so. And now you can find the coordinate of A. See, you just want to find the value of K. Do not apply any kind of brain. If you want only the X coordinate, do not worry about Y coordinate. That's what I want to tell you. Just use the X coordinate from this one. Find the X coordinate of O using the midpoint formula. Do it right now. Get the X coordinate using the midpoint formula. This plus this, divide by 2. And whatever you get, it's the same for this plus this, divide by 2. They both have the same. Or you can write directly, this plus this divide by 2 is equals to this plus this divide by 2, because both will give us the same X coordinate. You do it for yourself and let me know in the chat box. This is for you, the value of K. Okay, so start doing it. Fine, I'm gonna take the second part because I wanted to teach you the area formula. This is what I wanted. So I just want to erase this thing. You can draw it on your own and then do it, okay, and tell me the value in the chat box. So now we are going to start with the second part. Find the value of K. Actually, it's not a second part, it's a choice. Okay, these are 3 marks problem. So find the value of K for which the points 3K minus 1, K minus 2, K minus 7 and K minus 1 minus K minus 2 are collinear. Okay, so if they are collinear, we know the area is 0, and I hope you know the formula of area. See, every people has a way of remembering the formula. I have this way. What I do is like this, half I should write, and then I'll write the point in the order. So I can write in any order. I can start with any point and I can turn in any order. But right now I'm using this way: K minus 7 and then K minus 1 minus K minus 2. And repeat the first one that you have. Oh my god, this is gonna be a lengthy question. In paper, if I was given this choice, I would never take this one. Okay, repeat the first one. Remember this. You have to repeat the first coordinate that you have written. Next, what we have to write, remember this thing. You have to write half, put a bracket, and then you have to write like this. Okay, so what you are going to do in this is multiply these and add these. So 3K minus 1 into K minus 7. I'm gonna do it right directly. Okay, 3K minus 1 into K minus 7 is 3K square minus 7 3 are 21K minus K, minus into minus is plus 7. Fine, we got it. Then K into minus K, so minus K square minus 2K. Then again multiply plus K square minus 2K minus K plus 2. Oh my god, it's very lengthy, but it's okay. We understand. We are just multiplying this way and we are adding it. Okay, next thing what you have to do is you have to go upside and multiply, but write a minus outside and then use this formula so that you can easily get it. Okay, it's simple. So K into K minus 2 is K square minus 2K. What we get next, K minus 1 into K minus 7. I'm going to multiply it directly. This will be K square minus 7K minus K plus 7. and in the end you have to do 3k minus 1 with minus k minus 2. This will give me minus, I think so, minus 3k square minus 6k, minus minus is plus k, and minus minus is plus 2. Oh my god, this is too much of thing. Okay, do not forget to press this one like this one. Okay, now what is this thing? You have to simplify. Let us try to simplify in this first one and the other one, and I'm writing on the next page. Okay, so 3k square minus k square, 2k square. Okay, but this is cancelling already. Why to write it? Okay, and is there another term k square? No. So there is 3k square in this. I'm going to write it here, and then I'll simplify and write on the next page. Okay, minus 21k minus k, minus 22k minus 24 minus 26 minus 27. That's too much of k. See, this is lengthy. I told you I will not select this one. 7 plus 2, 9. Then I put a minus and I'll write the second term inside the brackets. Anything is cancelling. K square plus k square, 2k square minus 3k square is minus k square. Okay, keep on doing like that. Minus 2k minus 7k minus 9 minus 10 minus 16, and plus is again to minus 15. And what is the next one? You have, what is this? 2k constant as well. Yeah, this is the constant. 7 plus 2 is 9. Okay, this is gonna be easy. It looks difficult, but see, I'm telling you, this is going to be easy, very easy. So let us take the next page and copy this thing. So it is 3k square minus 27k plus 9 plus 9. Then you have, remember, I just want to remember it first, minus k square minus 15k, it is plus 9, minus k square minus 15k plus 9, minus k square minus 15k plus 9. Fine, we have got this far. And since, just remember this, since the area is to be 0 because the points are collinear, put it equal to 0, put it equal to 0, equal to 0, and get rid of the half. So half will go there and will become vanish. Oh, I do not write 2 times this. It's okay. Oh, what is happening, man? Huh, that's okay. Now I'll come back to the page and let's start equal to 0 and solve it. Okay? Fine. So we have to do this one. What we will do now is just this. 3k square minus 27k plus 9 plus k square plus 15k minus 9 equals to 0. And see what has happened. Yes, 9 has gone. And there is no actual quadratic. It's simply quadratic. It's simple quadratic. This will be 4k square minus 12k equals to 0. This will give me 4k common, k minus 3 equals to 0. So either k is 0 or k is 3. We got the value of k. What they have asked us, let us check what they have asked us. Oh, sorry. They have asked us the point value of k. We found the value of k is either 0 or the other value is 3. Fine. Let us take the next question. You have to prove this thing, okay? That cot theta minus tan theta, I'm writing it for you, don't worry. I'm writing it cot theta. You have to prove this. Cot theta minus tan theta is equals to 2 cos square theta minus 1 by sin theta cos theta. Okay, so how you can do this question is very easy. Just take the LHS and start making it separate. Okay, what do you mean by separate? Just write cot and cos and sin. Okay, so let's do it. So you will have cos theta by sin theta minus sin theta by cos theta. Okay, now you have the LCM sin theta cos theta. See, the right hand LCM has come. Isn't it easy? It's very easy, you know. Now sin is there, so cos square theta minus cos is there, so sin square theta. They now see what the RHS asks you. If you know that what is the RHS is there is no sin theta. So I should remove the sin square term. So in place of sin square, I'll write 1 minus cos square theta. We all know this? Yes? Yes, we know it. So what we'll have sin theta into cos theta. Now what you have to do is just open this thing. So cos square theta minus 1 minus minus is what? Plus. So plus cos square theta plus cos square theta. It is 2 cos square theta minus 1 by sin theta into cos theta. Isn't it easy? It's very easy. You got the proof and it's done. Let's take the next problem. Okay, they have selected it as a choice. So the question is like this. Sin theta 1 plus tan theta plus cos theta 1 plus cot theta, that you have to prove as sec theta plus cosec theta. Okay, sec theta plus cosec theta. See what is there now. I'm not gonna use that right now. I'm gonna take the LHS and just simplify. How we will do it, let's see. So what I want to do is, what I do you people think I should take tan theta as sine by cos and cot as cos by sine? Or do you people think so directly multiply? Yeah, that's correct. I think so. You should take open this thing, because then it will be simplified. In the end I want secant cosec. So obviously I have to open this bracket. So it will be sin theta bracket 1 plus sin theta by cos theta, plus it will be cos theta 1 plus cos theta by sin theta. Fine. Have we got this? Yes. Now it will be what? Take the LCM. So it will be sin theta, or you can multiply directly, whichever way you want to. What I do? Okay, I multiply directly. Let us see what we'll get. Sin theta plus sin square theta by cos theta plus cos theta plus cos square theta by sin theta. Now check what is there. Okay, so sin square theta, and this is, so I'll get cubic formulas which I do not want, and I want sec plus cosec. I just need to remember what is sec, 1 by cos, and it is 1 by sine. So it will be actually sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta into cos theta if you take the LCM. So I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna use this way. See how I'm going to save my time. I'm gonna take this one and this one, and I'm telling you why I'm doing this, and this one and this one together. So just write like this and I'll tell you what has happened. So in the next page I'll do it. So I'm taking sin theta plus cos square theta by sin theta. Please understand this, okay? This is very important what I am doing just now. I'm taking the first term and the last term together, and I'm taking the middle terms together, okay? And nothing extra I'm doing. I'm just rearranging and writing it on the next page, and nothing extra I'm doing. No extra thing, okay? Do you see that if I take the LCM here only, sin theta, what shall I get? Yeah, it will be sin square theta plus cos square theta. I'll tell you how I understood that should be there. And if I take cos theta LCM here, it will be what? Sin square theta plus cos square theta. Fine. So what is sin square theta plus cos square theta? It is 1. What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? It is 1. Do you understand how I actually got it so easily? Cosec theta plus sec theta. This is a very good question, I think so. If you go by conventional approaches, you will take more time and either you will not reach it. But if you go a little bit of tricky concept, you reach it. How I got it? I just saw it is sec and it is cosec. So I thought it is 1 by cos and 1 by sine. So obviously I had 1 by cos and 1 by sine. I just needed to keep them like that situation. So I thought, can I make cos square somehow? So that sine square becomes cos square, add becomes 1. Now you understand what I did. So this is how I started thinking, okay? Let's take the next question. Okay, this is of the circle chapter. Let us read the problem first. The radii of two concentric circles are 13 and 8. AB is the diameter of the bigger circle and BD is a tangent to the smaller circle, touching it at D and intersecting the larger circle at P on producing, oh my god, this is too much. I'm gonna do one thing. First of all, let us draw two concentric circles. So this is one, and let us draw one more. Okay, so now we have two concentric circles. Great. In this situation, I'm just gonna do one thing. I'm gonna make two, since it is written AB is a diameter of the bigger circle. So let us make the diameter of the bigger circle. Okay, so make any value you like. Okay, you have the diameter now. Now what they are saying, and BD is a tangent to the smaller circle. So make a smaller circle. So AB, it is AB, remember. AB. So what is the tangent which touches the circle at one point? Yes, it is. And they are saying one thing, that it should be the smaller circle tangent. So I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna make a tangent. Okay, I'm gonna arrange, take it fine, no issues. I'll just arrange it, give me a moment. Fine, I think so, I've got it. Okay. Okay, now you all understand what we have. AB, and this is a tangent at D. So I have AB and BD is a tangent to the smaller circle, touching it at D and intersecting the larger circle where? At P. So this point is P. Now we are okay? We are very much okay, I think so. Yes? Now just join this and also this. Make it the center O. Why I have made the center O actually? Yes, because center is perpendicular to, radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. So this should be 90 and this is passing through circle. Okay, it's through the center of the circle. Now what is saying? Find the length of AP. So you have to find this length, AP. Okay, now to find the length of AP, think like this. Do I know the radius of the circle? Okay, there are two circles, 13 and 8. Fine. So I know OB. What is OB? 13. It is the radius of the larger circle. Yes. And what is OD? It is 8. It is the radius of the smaller circle. Okay. Do I know how to find? Okay, I can use Pythagoras. Many of you are thinking maybe sir we will use Pythagoras. But where Pythagoras is applicable, similarity is also applicable. And I think similarity is a better approach here. Why? Because do you know AB is the diameter of the bigger circle. And you know diameter subtends an angle of 90 degree at the circumference. Yes. So this angle is also what? 90. Correct? So if this angle is 90, do you people think that these two triangles will become similar? Which two triangles are you saying, sir? I'm telling you na. I'm saying triangle APB and triangle ODB. Let us try to find it. So angle APB is equals to angle ODB is equals to 90 degree. Yes, is it? One more angle I need. I have this angle. This is common. So angle ABP is equals to angle OBD common. Now what I have? Yeah, correct. The triangle APB is similar to triangle ODB. Now once you have the triangle similar and you have written in the correct order, you do not need to see the triangle at all. Just look at what you have written. Two letters of this AP, two letters of this OD. I can take any AB, first and last letter of this upon OB. I can write any value, or even if you wish to write A, P, B, B and that one, that is also okay. PB and that one is also okay, DB. But I do not want this. I do not want PD and DB. I do not need it. Why? Do you know AP value? No. They have asked that value. How can you know it? Do you know OD? I think OD is the radius of the smaller circle. I can find the length and it's written 8 centimeter. Great. Do you know AB? Yes, we can find because it is the diameter of the bigger circle. So it is 26. 13 is the radius. And what is the OB value? OB is the radius of the bigger circle actually. OB is the radius of the bigger circle actually. So I have these four values in which one is missing. I can easily find it. So I'll just write AP by 8 is equals to 26 by OB is 30. And see how you get it. 13 ones are 13 twos are, so AP is 16 centimeter and done. One concept that some students can get also is, sir, we will use midpoint formula na? Because this should be also the midpoint, and how it can be the midpoint, I'm leaving it on you. So it is happening right now kind of, because AP is getting 16 na? And OD is what? 8. So it is double of it na? And it is parallel to it. Midpoint formula, you know. Class 9 concept can also be applied in this chapter. So let's do now question number 19. Question number 19 is kind of tricky, not completely tricky. Try to understand this thing. It says that in this figure, angle 1 and angle 2 are same, okay? And triangle PTS, oh sorry, I should write these first. NSQ, I hope you can find out NSQ. So yeah, is congruent. Okay, this sign is congruent, okay? It got subjumbled, don't worry. MTR. See, I want to tell you one thing about congruency. It is very easy concept if you do not look at the diagram itself. You heard what I just said. Yes, do not look at the diagram. What they have given that these two triangles are congruent. So when the letters are correctly matched, their parts are correspondingly equal. This is such a simple thing. I'll tell you. See, I want to find this angle and this angle. I just want to see whether I get angle Q here. So I will see, okay, yeah, NSQ has Q in it. Because these are congruent, so NQS is same as the angle. I have write like that way, NQS. So I will write like this, MRT. Okay, so now you understand what I am saying. Write in the same order in which you have written the first one. If you do it like that, you do not need to see the diagram actually. Trust me, it's such an easy thing. That's why geometry is easy. So now what you get, NQS. Now you see NQS is what? This angle, say it as X. What is MRT? MRT. Correct? This is also same. So let us call them X. I use a lot of algebra and geometry. Trust me, I use a lot of algebra and geometry. I'll bring 80% algebra into geometry. So now you got X and X, they are equal. What is extra given to you? That angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Keep it for them right now. But tell me, do you see there is a triangle PQR? In which angle Q and angle R are equal? If these two angles are equal, this implies what? Their opposite sides should be equal. So what is the opposite side for Q? PR. And what is the opposite side for angle R? It is PQ. So PR is equals to what? It is equals to PQ. Now you have this because what is the theorem? Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Use that theorem. So now you have this, keep as your first equation. Remember, angle 1 is equals to angle 2. They have given that to us. So what is this triangle? Now you see the triangle PST. What is happening? This is equals to this angle. What is the side opposite to angle 1? It is PT. What is the side opposite to angle 2? It is PS. So PT is equals to PS. Write it as the second equation. I just want to write PR and PT. Okay. Just subtract these two equations. Equation 1 minus equation 2. You'll get the answer. See, you will have PR minus PT is equals to PQ minus PS. Just see in the diagram what you get. PR minus PT is TR. Correct? It is TR. PQ minus PS. What is PQ minus PS? It is QS or SQ. Done. This is our third equation. Now understand this thing. You remember a theorem called BPT or Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem. You need to get that down right now. You need that. Why you need that? You understand? Because then these two lines will be parallel. And once they are parallel, the triangles become similar. You have done these kind of problems. I think so you should have. So I'm gonna write like this. TR and SQ I got. Okay. And PS and PT, and I have got PS and PT already equal. Yes. So I'm gonna divide. I'm gonna write PT is equals to PS. See, oh, I cannot do this. PT is equals to PS. Okay. And I'm gonna write one more thing. TR is equals to XQ. So I'm going to divide these two. Just gonna divide, okay? What is happening? PT by TR is equals to PS by SQ. We can do it because they both are equal. So dividing them is true. 5 is equals to 5, 3 is equals to 3, 5 by 3 is equals to 5 by 3. Like that situation. Come back. What do you see? PT by TR is equals to PS by SQ. It means converse of by basic proportionality theorem. ST is parallel to QR. So this implies converse of Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem. PS is parallel. Okay, let me check the value. ST is parallel to QR. This I should write, not this. Okay, so I should write ST is parallel to QR. Okay, if ST is parallel to QR, just check what has happened. If ST is parallel to QR, angle X and angle 1 are equal. Angle X and angle 2 are equal. Corresponding angles. So now you see that PQR triangle is similar to PST triangle. Done. Or PTS triangle, whatever you call it. This name change will not affect us. Why it will not affect us? There is an important thing you should understand right now. I have called PST and I am saying name change will not affect because both the angles, all the 4 angles are equal. So actually you can match vertex in any way. So I can match with this vertex this one and this vertex this one. So I will have PQ, PRQ, PTS. I can also say PQR, PTS. Nothing will change because the vertex are the same angles they have got. In this situation it is possible. So right now I'm saying PRQ is PTS and I'm done. PRQ, PTS. Why? Because these two angles are equal by corresponding angles. So I'm just gonna write this implies angle X is equals to angle 1 and another angle X is equals to angle 2. You can write the names of them if you wish to and then say AA similarity. PRQ is PTR, PTS is same as PRQ and I'm done. Okay, this is simple. Let's take the next problem. Okay, this question, if you want to do this kind of question, you just have to remember, I have told in the previous videos also where I have taken this Pythagoras theorem kind of this, that these situations you can solve if you consider the Pythagoras theorem for all the triangles that you can see, all the right angle triangles. Trust me, is it so easy? How many right angle triangles? Okay, I'm gonna write it for you. B, E, D, C and this is M. How is your M? It should be A. Just a minute, I'll write it as A. Fine, I'll put it as A. Okay, now how many right angle triangles do you see? I see this is 90. So I see one ABE, I see one AED and I see one more AEC. Three right angle triangles. Do not think anything else. Trust me, do not think anything else. Just do one thing. What do you want? AB square. First search for the triangle. Triangle ABE. Triangle ABE is right angle triangle. Write the Pythagoras equation for it. AB square is equals to what? AB square is equals to AE square plus BE square. Done. Now they are writing AC square. Now search for the side AC square. Which triangle? ACE. Correct? So write triangle ACE. Such an easy thing. Now write AC square, Pythagoras theorem, AE square plus EC square. Fine. You got these two. AC square plus is equals to AE square plus EC square. Done. Now they want AD and BD square. So one more triangle I need, ADE. Let us write that triangle. Triangle ADE. Arey, this is 90, so this is also 90 now. So this is also Pythagoras applicable triangle. Write it. AD square is equals to what? You have AE square plus ED or DE square. Right, DE square. Now you need a relation to subtract those terms you do not need. You need AB and AC. You are okay with it. You do not need AE, but it's added. You cannot subtract them. That's one problem you have. Then you need AD and BD. I have AD, but I do not have BD. BD is not there, so don't worry about it. Try to understand this thing. What is given to us? If AD is the median, what is the condition you have? If AD is the median, can I say this, that if AD is the median, BD is equals to CD? So BD is equals to CD. Let us take them as X and X right now. Let's put an algebraic equation in it. Now what will happen in the next question? Now you have what? AB square plus AC square. Add these two. Whatever they are saying, keep doing that. Do not try to apply any more brain. No need. So AB square plus AC square. I am adding equation 1 and 2. What shall I get? 2AE square plus BE square plus EC square. Just keep doing like that. Trust me, you do not need to think anything else. Now, is there any AE square there? No, there is no AE square. Make the subject AE square and put it in place of this. Get rid of it. So 2 times, remove this AE. Can I write AD square minus DE square? Any problem you have? Tell me if you face like that problem. No, I'm going to use algebra now. I've got 2 AD square which I wanted, and I got 2 DE square. Okay, 2 DE square. And then I got BE square plus EC square. Here's a trick. It's a very important line that you should understand. And I'm gonna paste it to the next page. And then I'm gonna use it, okay? So I'm gonna write this AB square. So at this point, just be calm and try to understand what I'm going to do next. It's very important. So what I've got, AB square plus AC square is equals to what? So AB square plus AC square is equals to 2AD square minus 2DE square. What is the next value? check it, plus BE square plus EC square. So you have plus BE square plus EC square. Now try to understand what we want and what we do not want. We want 2AD square, we have this, so we have to keep that. We want only BD. Now what is BD? BD is X. Okay, let's start. What do you think DE is? Is DE BD minus BE? Is DE BD minus BE? Yes, it is BD minus BE. I can use that. EC is what? What is EC? EC is what? CD plus ED. This I can use. EC is what? CD plus ED. Now CD is X. I've got one. ED I do not know. So there are two things that are going down. Okay. So that creates the trouble for us. So I'm gonna do it in a different way right now. Otherwise it will be difficult. Just break this DE into two parts. Try to understand this. Because both of the term has DE in it. You see it? I will show you. ED or DE is the same term. ED or DE is the same term. BE will have ED as a part. EC will have ED as a part or DE as a part. So in totality I am saying DE is always there. If it is always there, just try to break it part. I am writing BE square minus DE square. I am writing EC square minus DE square. Please go through this. Do not worry. Please go through this. You'll find what I have done. I have done minus 2DE as minus DE and minus DE. And I have written first here and the second there. Nothing extra. Okay. Now you see what happens. 2AD square. A square minus B square is what? BE plus DE. And what is this? BE minus DE. Other is what? EC plus DE. And what is the next part? EC minus DE. Yes, it's fine. Let's come back. Let's see this. BE plus DE. Can it gives us something? Let us check. BE plus DE. Yes, it gives us BD. It gives us BD. Let's take that. It gives us BD. What is BE minus DE? Nothing. This is nothing. BE minus DE is nothing. Do not change this. Leave it. Okay. What is EC plus DE? Nothing. But what is EC minus DE? C dot. EC minus DE. EC minus DE is CD. Is what? Is CD. You got it? Is CD. Oh, sorry. It's CD. So EC plus DE is nothing, but it is CD. It is what? CD. It is what? CD. But you know BD and CD are equal. They were X. They were X. So now see what is going to happen. Okay, try to understand this. Multiply this. BD into BE minus this is DE. Okay, BD into DE. And I'm going to replace right now CD by the name of BD because CD and BD are equal because D is the midpoint. So now I could have written X, but fine. It would have make life easy for you. Let's start like this their way. Okay, let's start in that situation. DE into BD. Do you see something cancelling? See, EC into BD. I replaced CD by BD. Correct? EC into BD. Fine. DE into BD. Fine. I hope you are understanding. See this thing. DE into BD. DE into BD. Gone. Minus plus. What is left? BD BE. BD EC. Correct? Now you have got it. Trust me, you have got it. Just apply algebra and don't do anything. BD common. BE plus EC. Check. What is BE plus EC? Check BE plus EC. Come back. Check it. BE plus EC. What is BE plus EC? BC. What is BE plus EC? BC. Sorry. So it is BC. So it is BD into BC. What they have asked, check in the proof. They wanted only BD, na? They only wanted what? Only BD. They do not want BC. What is BC? 2x. What is BC? BD plus CD. It is 2x. And what is BD? X only. So it is x, 2x into x. Okay? Any doubt you have? No, you should not have, na? I am replacing this. 2x into x. is equals to 2AD square. See how easily I can replace it. Now I do not want to use those terms BD, BC. No, don't do it. What is this? 2x into x that you get. Now simplify this. What you get? 2AD square plus you get 2x square. You get what? 2x square, correct? Now in place of x, what you want? You want BD. Because this is 2BD square. You want what? BD. And what is BD? You have named x. You have said that BD and CD are equal, they are x. So replace x by what? BD. Just get it. See this. Replace BD by x square. So you replace BD square there and you have the proof. 2AD square plus 2BD square. Take 2 common and do not do anything else. I saved it in the last point for you. Replacing CD into BD is the trick here, and replacing this is the trick. This is the magic that you are seeing right now. This is the magic that you have seen right now, and this is the second thing you have seen right now. And then I have multiplied CD with BD. So I have replaced CD with BD, and then I multiplied BD to this. And then I used X usage. I used algebra and geometry, so I can simplify directly. Why to waste our time in writing something else? You understand now? Okay, so that's why you can do like that. Even I could have used before also, or you can use BC is 2BD. That would have worked. I wanted to explain it to you. Nothing extra. Okay, so I hope you understand this. This is the last problem for this session. So 6 p.m. session you have. Find the area of the minor segment of a circle of radius this 42. Oh my god. If the length of the corresponding arc is 44, I'm not gonna completely solve it. I'm gonna tell you the concept and you're gonna tell me in the comment box what is the final answer. I'm just gonna draw the diagram for you. So you have a circle and you have a circle and you are asking the minor segment. So I hope you know minor segment comes from the sector. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. So consider this situation. This is the general situation for a sector. Area of the minor segment. So you know that this is the minor segment. You do not know the angle. But what do you know? The radius. What do you know? The length of the arc. What is the formula for the length of the arc? It is 2 pi r theta by 360. Theta by 360 into 2 pi r. It is given 44. Correct? Use it. 44 is equals to theta by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7. Radius is what? 42. Just solve it. 7 1 is 7, 7 6 is 42. 22 1 is 22, 22 2 is 44. 2 1 is 2, 2 1 is 2. 6 1 is 6, 6 60 is. Such an easy thing. So theta is equals to 60 degree. Oh my god, what has come? Do you understand what has come? Yes, this is 60. If this is 60, do you think that these two are equal? So these should also be 60. This is an isosceles triangle, na? This angle and this angle should be equal, na? Because radius are equal, na? So this is 60. X plus 60 should be 180. This will give me x is 60, 60, 60. That is the only possible way. This is not an isosceles now. This is an equilateral triangle now. And what is the formula for the area of equilateral triangle? It is root 3 by 4a square. Absolutely correct. And now you understand what has happened. Root 3 by 4a square will give me this area of the triangle. And if I subtract it from the sector area, will I get the segment area? This is what is segment area. And you have to do it on your own. And you should do it. So area of minor segment, I'll put the values and you have to give the answer in the comment box. Area of minor segment is equals to what? Area of sector minus area of triangle. And what is the area of sector? Theta by 360 into pi r square. You know the value of radius now. It is 42. You know theta, it is 60 degree. Put the values. Put pi 22 by 7. Why 22 by 7? Because radius is 42. It will cancel it. Yes? And area of triangle is root 3 by 4. Side is square. But side is radius actually. Do you see what was happening? This was radius, na? So that is a equilateral triangle with the side radius. Take out r square common and then solve if you wish to. Or if you want to solve it directly, you can put directly and solve. Your choice. I am leaving it on to you. Put radius is equals to 42 and theta as 60 degree and you are done. Yes, answer me in the comment box and we'll continue in the next session from question number. Next, what was the question number by the way? I forgot the question number, oh man. 20. So we'll start from question number 21, okay? This is also 3 marks problem. 21 is also 3 marks problem and then we'll take a 4 marks problem, okay? in the 8 p.m. session when we will meet. I hope that by the time you will have the answer for this one. You're already posting in the comment box, okay? So thanks for being there. I hope you're enjoying this session. If you are really enjoying this, please do not forget to like this, share it with your friends, and subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed it at all, okay? It's important, and do not forget to press the bell icon button. We'll meet in the next session. Thanks. Bye-bye.